Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ronan Million, co-founder and CEO of SPIXII. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and to show you how SPIXII is supporting digital innovation in the world of insurance. I'm so passionate about this topic that I didn't even have the time to change t-shirt since the last presentation. So let's start. Do you know someone who enjoys buying insurance online? I'm not talking about reading an article or what you see on Twitter. I'm talking about someone you know. It happened to me only once. Insurance companies all over the world, they know that they have to be digital. Why? Because it's possible to make your digital customer happy. New insurance companies, digital brokers that you can see today, show that it's possible. On the other side, attracting new customers to buy insurance, well, it's way too difficult and way too expensive. So existing distribution network, been built over decades, but they did not adapt to the online behavior of digital customers, and they don't have the resources or the tool to sell to digital customers. They need help, and that's why we exist. SPIXII, here to help everyone in the insurance industry to not to be only up to date, but to be one step ahead, if you feel prepared. And for now, digital customers, they love chatting, and I'm not talking millennial, young professional, everyone, even my dad, to show that it means a lot. So we spend a lot of time talking to insurance companies, and I can see a lot of familiar faces in the audience, to see what is it, the first pragmatical step of digital innovation. This step, the answer is automation and personalization of product discovery. What you're going to see here, it's a result of a successful collaboration. Thanks to the Allianz Accelerator and the tremendous support of Allianz Worldwide Partner, the world's largest travel insurer, we deployed SPIXII in less than 3 weeks, and from day one, delivered uplift in conversion rate. Live since December 2016, it was really like a first reference case in the world of innovation for insurance. It was the first time a fully automated conversation was used by the public to buy insurance products online. You will see the example, it's in French, but I'm sure you will agree with my friend Tom that the experience was really good, seamless, engaging, and so cool that Tom one day called me and said, oh no, you should check what Allianz is doing in France. It looks like very much what you're doing, guys. So even the public won't know that SPIXII is behind it. So now, let's show the video on the screen. To show the difference, this is the normal website. I want to buy insurance late at night, I need to scroll down, I see prices, I don't want to lose time to click on a button and come back. This type of experience is disappearing, to be replaced now with what you see with SPIXII. On the right, a chatbot, right here, simply engaging to you, being friendly. So we are just after the conference. Tomorrow, I just want to relax, it was really intense. So the first country I will go to will be Morocco. I will see some friends there, and then actually, I will do a loop via Spain. I can do business there, why not? SPIXII can speak Spanish after all. And it will be personal and professional, you know, mixing business and pleasure. And I will come back next week. So I will be the only one to travel. So this is my date of birth, classic. And then this is the price of the trip. This is normal underwriting factors, as you would recognize, where I live, in France. And then that's it. Offer, done, covered. Now we exit, and we go back into the code summary within Allianz. This is non-invasive solution. You shouldn't be impressed. This thing is called a chatbot. A chatbot is like a mouse without a brain. Well, it's pretty useless. So the thing you're going to see now is that having a chatbot on your website, if you don't know your customer, it won't improve anything. So what I'm going to show you now is the brain. So it's a baby brain. You have to be gentle with me. It's learning every day, conversation after conversation, just to show you what is possible. So here, SPIXII in the background, analyzing like all the words people say in their feedback, in their free text, to analyze the sentiment. Is it positive, negative? What do they feel about the product? What do they feel about the experience? Then we look at the trends. Is there any season in the way you sell your product? You can help your marketing campaigns with all these tools. Then we do automatic clustering to see what are the groups. You sell the same product, but your customers are all different. All different maybe by age, if they have kids, not, when they're going to travel, they look ahead, they're organized or not. What you want is not to only convert, but to build the trust, to build the loyalty. And for that, it's all about communication, going back into personalization. And of course, with the real-time conversion rate, per question, per interaction, per subgroup. Some people might prefer to say, hey, what's your name? And the other one would be, why are you thinking of traveling? The aim is to engage the right technique with the right person at the right time. Selling insurance in 60 seconds, 10 minutes, it's irrelevant. The aim is to do business and to sell the insurance at the right time, the right moment, in the right context. And this is what it's all about. And the thing we're going to see after is the last graph, and it's basically how you engage with your customer, which day of the week, which hour. We are all different. You talk to me at 6 a.m., 6 p.m., I might be different. We never know what people are going through their day. And finally, we deal with every problem in innovation. We engage the workshops with innovation teams, business owners, CEO, CIO, CDO, and they all want to see something tangible, something that they can see. We are not talking about implementing something in 6 weeks. I mentioned 6 months, and I mentioned like three weeks to deploy SPIXII. Today, I'm really proud to announce that we are launching a new tool that we are giving out to your favorite consultant, to your innovation team, to see how quick you can deploy exactly what you saw on the screen. It's called the Conversation Designer. It's beta version. We are giving only 10 early access. We are a small team. We are 10 people. So far, I signed up like 4 yesterday. So if you're interested, come and find me after the pitch. So here, this is real time. It's not even slower, not even faster. We are creating nodes, as you can see. All this technology, it's all in-house. We are not sharing data with any other third party. All the data you get from your customer are so sensitive that we can't share it with anyone. It has to be here. All the conversation you see are compliant, so if your regulator comes to you and say, what is this robot advice on your website? You're fine, SPIXII gave me a PDF, this is the extract, we are doing the right thing, we're talking the right way to the customer. So here, we are going to the second question, third node, we're going to close it, and soon you're going to see some magic. Cool. That's it. We close the edges. So it's called an oriented graph, so please don't talk to me about decision tree. It's extremely flexible. And then we're going to publish it on your website right now, and that's it. You have all the technology you saw before, all the data, all the learning capability, all the optimization, and you can now deliver like cutting-edge experience. So that was the demo. SPIXII is really your solution to take your digital innovation to the next level. It starts with the engagement. It can be applied on the distribution, on the claims, on the customer service, about the engagement. The aim is to be customer-centric in everything you do. With all the feedback you get from your clients, you can infuse it into your product development and so on. We talk to agent, broker, insurer, reinsurer. The aim is really to get all this technology adopted. SPIXII is really different from any companies in this industry. Why? Because of its teams. We have a team of actuary, computer scientists, data scientists, customer designer. We have a whole team just here, just for you, understanding insurance truly, and understanding the client as much as your business and all your legacy. The aim is really to work together and to achieve your dream, to make insurance simple, accessible, and more personal than ever before. Thank you very much.